Yeah, my bad. I don't mean to rant and rave over this box, but it's definitely a bad box. I'm just trying to show people who don't know. If they're curious about it, you should get it and get at me, and I'll show you why. Um, and just get it because it's a bad box. Period. It's very, very flexible. FM, RM, and now I got my hands on it and put my little fingers into this shit. Now we got PM, phase modulation / PM, physical modeling. Get into it really deep. Okay, and I like to hear the results of sharing my notes with people, and they say how they blew their shows out or they did some great feat with this box they never performed. And I'm like, yes, yes, yes. That's what I love. I love that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. That's where I get off at. Like, yeah, you rocked the show. Oh yeah. Word. Oh, they was blown away. Oh yeah, man, I can't believe it. Yes, I can't believe it. You see what I'm saying? And that warms my heart. It makes me so happy. Because if it helps you succeed, then I'm like, yeah, my job's being done. And this box is bad, and that's also being exposed. You know what I mean? Little budget box, $500 stack for the keyboard. Man, this, huh? Look, let's go put this boom box on here, and we're gonna do some stuff with some stuff. All right, so we ain't got no oscillators up. Follow along, my teammates, because now my team's great. Filter 1, 100%. Key tracking. Turn to bandpass. You know we setting up the boom box. Redundant numbers. Cutoff 59. Resonance at 113. Want to make a sine wave? We're gonna color it. Bandpass. Mod source set it to envelope. In this case, envelope 3. Crank it to plus 63. Go to FM source. Set it to envelope 3. Leave the amount to off. So we need that drive. Set the second filter up to 100% key tracking. Make sure they're in serial boombox. Make sure that the cutoff is at like 83. Resonance at like 48. These knobs are slippy, man. Bandpass. Make sure the mod source is at an oscillator. FM source is an oscillator, excuse me. FM source. Don't turn any amount on yet. Just listen. Oh, oops. Didn't go to envelope 3. Envelope 3, make sure decay and sustain shut off. See, I'm doing this one. This tape for my one teacher in Denmark, man. I'm gonna, cause he said, man, at low end, man, I need the analog. All right, here we're gonna bring it out. I'm gonna show him how to do it. 72, he old head, man. He in school, y'all. He said I need to get a new synthesizer. But I've had other synthesizers other than the Blofelds, which I don't know. I had an X Station before. I loved it. It was kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? I had a Juno D, was alright. Had an Access Virus. I mean, I played with it. I got deep with it. You know, we had a little slight relationship, but I had to kick that hoe out, man. Huh? I don't play games. We trying to come up here in that big body shit, man. Think you big and bad, huh? You think you come up in here and take over, huh? Right out to the curb. Back on the FedEx truck. After 30 days, man. Did you ride? So ride my blue right here, man. Let's color this signal. Let's put it through a vacuum tube. Let's make sure there's no volume on that vacuum tube though. So this is 2 tubes. They're kind of like square shaped. Look like light bulbs. I don't have the image right now on screen. You're gonna have to listen. We're not using any noise. That's analog for you, Teach. Listen. It's real punchy, huh? put a little bit of LFO on it, but we want that LFO on the syrup, sipping the syrup. So we want it on one cycle, which is speed is 7, sine wave, start phase is 0. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take another set of vacuum tubes. These are the Tesla tubes I told you. $1,000 subscriber gets a Tesla set. You want to fuck with me? 1,000 subscriber. I'll know who you are. And when you are the subscriber, I'll give you a Tesla set, huh? We'll do that. Get you plugged in today. Make sure that oscillator 2 is off volume. See, here's what we're going to generate something. Take oscillator 1, FM source is going to be oscillator 2. FM amount, we're going to start gradually bringing it in. Make sure oscillator pulse width source is LFO1 going negative and not plus, because oscillator 1 is LFO1 going plus 63. I'm surprised I'm not clipping. It looks like I am. It sounds like it in the analog realm, but digitally I'm not. But whoa, shit. Maybe he was forgiving here. That gets really heavy in the low end. Teach, look. Man, I know the new creation was inspired by this shit. I see what I mean. I love it. That's why they're making more stuff. Yeah, I mean, I love it. And then they inspired me to go hard. I was like, ooh, resonators, I'm gonna put that in the Blofeld. See what I mean? Inspiration upon inspiration. I've been doing this for a year, full circle. I know someone from the Waldorf company has seen me doing this stuff. At least one person. The company's small, but somebody has had to have seen this shit. Okay? I know that. And everybody's like, yeah, this dude crazy. They don't want to say nothing, though. It's cool. I don't care. I just wish I could talk to so I could make the synth and they'll get millions of dollars and then I'll get the synth out. Always dreamed of, you know? And I get to go and fiddle with it to some knobs and blow it out in private. You know what I mean? I'm content with that. I don't want nothing special, man. I just want to be happy, bro. Their audience, you know, your subscribers, trolls, whoever listen. I just want to be happy. And that LFO on the syrup. Put it on meth, it gets windy. See that? You get your bass, you get your all about that bass. Whew, put that bass on the bottom, baby. For the bass, teach, get that. Yeah, he said I feel him though, because the other synths do complement each other. But man, if I can't have this much flexibility in one box, and the only other boxes like I'm remotely even looking at is the Quantum, but it's just too goddamn big. If they made it a desktop, man, it was like, yeah, this thing like 2K, huh? Man, what? There you go. Let me get that. You know, because that 42K, that 4200 is, whew, that's hefty, man. That's like a nice used car, baby. I mean, I feel you, but goddamn. And the Kyra, you know, it's kind of bad, kind of long, extended, but you know, it's kind of bad too. But it looked like it. At first, it looked like Access Virus wannabe. I'm like, turn my nose up quick. Like I already know about that. I ain't got time for it. But percussive SSP is bad. I might go modular. Only on that note though. Don't get it twisted with me, y'all. I still love this box, but I might could bring that to the SSP and whoo. I think only like 2K, huh? Off top. Let me get that. Sorry, now let me get back to this. My bad, y'all. My bad. No more cutting up. Alright, so let's send the sine wave through a crystal. Oops. No, I'll send it through square 3. Fuck it. Check it out. That's that modular illusion, huh? I love it, man. Put the saw with the square, it gets crazy. If I had this on my speaker, somebody would probably be trying to knock it. Man, dude, y'all know I be getting noise on this. I'm on like 6.1 already. I swear, man, I try not to get them no more, man. They boom, boom. They be beating on the pistol like, hey, man, well, security, like, oh, I can hear just like a couple floors through the building. I'm like, damn, my bad. Crystal line. Sine plus sine 5, so sine 5. See, what you gotta understand is when you're playing with these portraits, at 8 foot, it's the whole portrait. You turn down at 16, that's half of it. And then 32 is half of that. See? That's the portrait. That's liquid metal, that would be a sigil or something like that. Or seal or crest, whatever the hell you want to call that. It's the symbol. You know what I represent. You know my name, you know my number. Huh? But yeah. Alright. Send us this new glass gray. That's what I believe in. That's an honest to God thing I believe in. Breathe new life into your equipment. You know what I'm saying? And man, I can't even believe that I'm even doing this with this box. Like when I found out that I could do this with this box, I said the gas syndrome, trying to find a new synthesizer, honestly, in my honest opinion, was cured at that point. And that's when I also kicked the virus out. Fuck out of here, man. I don't want this shit. Seriously, I'm telling you that. That's exactly, that's a year ago, exactly. About to be March in a couple days, man. Come on. I know what time it is. And so do y'all. But I never knew. And then, you know what I mean? That's when, you know, I do be wanting to experiment with like other synthesizers. I just told you the ones I would love to mess with, but the Quantum's just too goddamn big. You know what I mean? If they made a desktop, I'd love it. Cairo was smaller, I'd love it. If Percussive SSP was out right now, I probably would grab it and love it. Sleep with it. You know? Instant. Don't even need to know the name. Last name or none of that. Come on in. Come on in, get on this desk, get the Blofeld plugged in. You know? But that's it. So, I don't know, maybe this tape's getting a little bit long. I love it, man. Send it through comb, let's see what happens. See what comb, you need to give it a little bit of power and provoke it though. As to with PPG. But you get what I'm trying to say and do. So I'll be back. I'll catch you. Good luck on tuning in, man. Be passionate about what you do. I told you that. Everything that you do. If it's not just a hobby. Be passionate about your hobby, but I mean, if it's just a hobby, man, But, you know, put passion in everything you do, though. Even if it is a hobby. Passion.